Hi, everyone. According to global workplace reports, women are more likely to experience burnout. Yet, they are still underrepresented in top leadership roles. So, the question isn't whether women are capable. The question is what they are carrying. Today's conversation is about that question, about corporate, about motherhood, about whether women are having it all or simply learning how to prioritize without apology. And I couldn't think of a better person to have this conversation with than our CEO, Dual Sphere Consulting, Dr. Richa Goyal, a leader who has grown through passion, consistency, and courage, and who continues to evolve, not just professionally, but personally. Hi, Dr. Richa. I'm so glad you are here. How are you doing?
Rahina, thank you so much for having me, and I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm doing well. Thank you so much. So, before the designation of a CEO, who is Dr. Richa Goyal?
I am a person, Hina, who's guided by the motto learning and growing. I have always been a learner. I continue to learn, and I think I will be. So, I'm a learner. I'll be a lifelong student, a person who's fueled by passion, dedication, motivation, and consistency. For me, as a person, the thing matters is to show up every day. Not every day is same. Being a CEO of a company, mother of two kids, a wife, daughter-in-law, all these roles that we are in, right? And all of them are equally demanding and equally challenging. So, what keeps me going and the kind of person I am is driven by passion and taking one day at a time and learning and growing. This is who I am.
Wonderful. I love that. So, did you always see yourself leading at this level, or did leadership come to you naturally, or did it evolve as you climbed the ladder?
थोड़ा सा a bit about myself I'll tell Hina. So मेरी मम्मी gynecologist है and I have been raised by my nani, my maternal grandmother. So at a personal level, female influence has always been on me. I have seen my mother at her prime, right, doing at least 7 to 10 deliveries in a day. And
Wow.
whenever I used to visit her in my holidays, as I have been raised by my nani, as I said, मेरी छुट्टियां ना ओटी के बाहर वेट करते हुए ज्यादा स्पेंड होती थी. एंड दैट टाइम मुझे समझ में नहीं आता था. मुझे लगता था कि मम्मी कितनी बिजी रहती हैं एंड बिल्कुल टाइम नहीं होता है एंड व्हाट इज शी डूइंग. एंड बहुत टाइम तक आई कुड नॉट गेट इट टिल द टाइम आई बिकेम अ मदर माई सेल्फ. Then I realized how hard it is to juggle between the two things. And being a gynecologist, she cannot just leave a female in labor. She has to do the job completely. And I still remember those times जब रात को I used to get up and मम्मी नहीं है, मम्मी कहाँ है, मम्मी डिलीवरी कर रही हैं, right? So
Right.
those kinds of things, like how passionate you are about your work, when duty calls, you have to manage between both the things. And my mother has always done this guilt free कि बेटा जो जिस टाइम पे करना है वो करना है. So this is the kind of personal influence I have, Hina. I started my career as an analyst. I would say professionally, I evolved, I grew. At the mid management level, I had a choice. या तो मैं subject matter expert बन जाऊं या मैं people management करूं. I took a choice because I wanted to learn about people. I wanted to know more about them. So I chose this, and it's just learning along the way. That's how I put myself.
Wonderful. And that's so important for young professionals listening, that leadership is not a switch, it's a journey. And that's what you have told us. So you mentioned growth, but growth often comes with doubt. What was your first real moment with self-doubt?
Many, Hina. Okay. I'm married. I have two kids, right? When I was newly married and I was giving some more job opportunity interviews, right? तुम्हारी तो अभी शादी हुई है, तुम्हें फैमिली कब करनी है, राइट? एक ऐसी पोजीशन थी जहां पे मुझे डेपुटेशन के लिए फॉर 6 months आई वाज सपोज टू गो टू यूरोप, बट तुम्हारी तो अभी शादी हुई है, बच्चे करने होंगे, फैमिली होगी. फैमिली तो सबकी होती है ना, राइट? एंड देन ऑल ऑफ अस हैव स्टडीड रियली रियली हार्ड, राइट? हम सबने अपने स्टूडेंट टाइम में बहुत सारी चीजें सैक्रिफाइस करी हैं. इफ आई टॉक अबाउट माई सेल्फ, बर्थडे पार्टी, शादी, फ्रेंड्स के साथ जाना, एवरीथिंग. एंड व्हेन यू हियर दिस काइंड्स ऑफ क्वेश्चंस इन अ प्रोफेशनल लाइफ कि तुम तो न्यूली मैरिड हो, यू शुड फोकस ऑन योर मैरिज फॉर सम टाइम. एंड दूसरी चीज, लेट्स से देयर इज अ सिटी चेंज because of your husband job or any other thing and you are looking for a job, तुम ब्रेक क्यों नहीं ले लेती हो, क्या करोगी जॉब करके? So those kind of things that made you think, right, कि मेरे साथ ही क्यों ये पूछा जा रहा है, right? Am I not capable enough? Have I not studied hard? Have I not put in all my hard work. So yes, those kinds of things do happen.
Yeah. And on that note, I recall one incident when I was just starting, and I just started to interview the candidates initially. So I remember, because I was new to taking interviews, so my manager asked me to have a senior person with me who can guide me through the interviews. So I remember there were two candidates. One was a married woman who was settled in her life, and another was a girl who was just getting married. So I remember that person was a male counterpart, and he told me that both do not fit the bill. And I was like, why? And he said that one is getting married, so she'll have a lot of responsibilities. The one, because she was already married, so she must be having family planning and all those plans in her mind. Why? I mean, in today's world as well, such questions are always asked when you are a woman, and you are always being evaluated not just on your competence but your life stage. Coming to the next question, Richa, what is one truth about leadership that no one prepares women for?
Work on yourself. Work on your visibility. Ask questions. Whenever you are in a meeting, ask question, make yourself visible. Do this for your own self. आपके लिए कोई नहीं करेगा. और एक बहुत important tip, let's say you are in a town hall or in a gathering, right? Or a large team meeting, and you have to ask a question. Always state your name. पहले question से पहले. For example, hi, I am Richa, and my question is this. This gives you instant visibility in front of the leader to whom you are asking question, with your peers, with your buddies, everyone, and even the HR as well. So I have seen this working really well. And the second thing that I want to tell all the females out there is, we have responsibility. We walk shoulder to shoulder with our husband, right? In the home loan, car loan, family responsibility, in-law side, parent side, but always invest and upskill yourself. जो मन करे सीखो. If you want to learn along the way, educate yourself, do some training programs, please do. Focus on yourself as well. So these are few things, Hina, I would like to share, और ये work करती हैं.
Yeah. And that's powerful, because competence without visibility doesn't translate into leadership. So I truly believe what you said. So did you all also feel hard to work harder than your male counterparts?
Yes, we are expected to know everything. Right. I'll tell you my instance, right? So I'm masters in pharmacy, specializing in pharmacology. And along the way, there was a time in my career जब finance handle करना था, profit and loss, right, ROI, all those terminologies. और EBITDA क्या होता है, profit after tax क्या होता है, मुझे नहीं आता था, right? But I was expected to present this, operational cost, सब कुछ. Then I wanted to upskill myself. मैंने MBA किया, Hina, so that I am self-sufficient to present those things in a meeting without any doubt. उसके बाद क्वेश्चन आया कि मीटिंग में आई यूज्ड टू गो, बट एज यू सेड वो हमेशा वो होता था कि तुम्हारा बॉस कहाँ है, राइट? सो देन आई परस्यूड माय PhD. सो इट वाज यस आउट ऑफ पैशन एंड आउट ऑफ नेसेसिटी. I would say that along with my master's in pharmacy, I did my MBA and my PhD. More of a necessity, I would say, because you are expected to give more than anyone else, right?
Yeah.
You're expected to become a magician who has all the answers.
Absolutely. And you said it right, that it's still a reality that according to global workplace reports, women often feel that they need additional qualifications to be perceived as equally capable of their male counterparts. So moving ahead with the podcast, let's focus on motherhood now. What changed internally when you became a mother? I mean, we know that we go through a lot of changes physically, mentally, but for you, what was the internal change which you saw in yourself?
Firstly, motherhood, I think it was the best thing that could happen to any female, right? You become a mother, right? Internally, I started prioritizing more, planning more. मुझे पता था मेरे पास ये इतना ही टाइम है, right? अब इसको मुझे कैसे यूटिलाइज करना है? मेरी टू डू लिस्ट में सबसे पहले क्या आ रहा है? डायपर खरीदना है, दूध खरीदना है, हाउ टू प्लान माई डे, हाउ टू फिट द शेड्यूल अराउंड द मीटिंग्स, ये सब. सो आई बिकेम वेरी रिस्पेक्टफुल ऑफ द टाइम for myself and for the others as well. So I think that physically one thing I realized, when my second one was born, I had a brain fog. और वो मुझे अभी भी होता है. Initially when I had, मुझे लगा, मतलब my husband used to ask, रिचा मैंने चार्जर दिया था, and I used to look at him कि क्या बोल रहे हो, मतलब कब दिया था? But then I read about it, and as I started normalizing कि ये होता है और ये अभी भी होता है. So letting a bit go easy on myself, not too harsh on myself, and this should be for all the mothers, right? Because you change physically, mentally, emotionally, right? Never self doubt, do not lose your confidence, and these are the changes which are bound to happen.
Yeah, even I agree with you, Richa. Even I have a lot of brain fog. It's been 10 months postpartum, but I'm still having mental fog and brain fog, and I just become clueless at times that कहाँ मैंने कौन सी चीज रख दिया, I still don't remember.
फ्रीज हो जाती हो हिना, मुझे
Exactly.
समझ में नहीं आता इसका रिप्लाई क्या था.
Motherhood actually forces clarity and prioritization when you become a mother. So, along with motherhood, did your definition of success also change?
Yes, है ना. मेरे गोल्स, मेरी कॉम्पिटेंसी, जो पहले 5 गोल्स और 7 कॉम्पिटेंसीज होते हैं ऑफिस के, वो तो थे, बट अलोंग विद इट डूइंग द होमवर्क, डूइंग द प्रोजेक्ट, नेवर मिसिंग माय किड्स एज मच एज पॉसिबल. कोई फंक्शन, माय रिक्वेस्ट यूज्ड टू बी टू द टीचर्स वाज कि अगर आप मुझे एडवांस में बता दो कि इसकी पीटीएम कब है या इसका कोई परफॉर्मेंस कब है, सो दैट आई कैन वर्क अराउंड द डेट्स अलोंग विद द जॉब एंड द ट्रैवल, राइट? So yeah, and then diaper shopping, as I said, milk shopping, right? Baby has eaten on time, has taken naps. आपके ना वो छोटे छोटे milestone बन जाते हैं, right? When your baby started walking. So along with meeting all those goals and competencies, these new goals and competencies come into your life and they become your milestones.
Right, and that shift is so relatable actually. So I would say corporate tracks quarterly growth, but motherhood celebrates daily miracles.
It is very truly said. Amazing, awesome line, Hina.
Coming to the most important question, which I really wanted to ask, and I think the audience would also be like most of the women who are juggling corporate as well as motherhood. Mom's guilt is one thing which everyone goes through, you know. So did you experience mother's guilt, mom's guilt?
Honest answer, heart of the heart में होता है. But my gynecologist, when I had my firstborn, told me very upfront. She also had a daughter. तो उसने मुझे कहा कि जिस फीलिंग के साथ तू अपने बच्चे को बड़ा करेगी ना, वही उसमें रह जाएगा. Your child knows that what he or she means to you, right? But आपके बच्चे को ये भी पता होना चाहिए कि मेरी मम्मी की एक प्रोफेशनल साइड भी है जो इक्वली रिस्पेक्टेबल है. अगर मेरी मम्मी कॉल पे है, सो ऑफ कोर्स वो 1 साल 2 साल के होते हैं तो दे डोंट अंडरस्टैंड, बट इवेंचुअली माय फर्स्ट बॉर्न लर्नड कि अभी मम्मी कॉल पे है तो अभी आई कैन नॉट बी टू नॉइजी, एंड दिस कम्स अलोंग विद द ट्रेनिंग एंड अलोंग द वे. तो शी सेड कि तू जैसे भी बच्चे को बड़ा करेगी उसमें वही फीलिंग इंस्टिल होगी. बट एज अ मॉम ऑफ कोर्स you cannot tear your heart into 2 pieces, right? But yes, but more or less we all try to raise our kids to be strong, independent, self-sufficient and respectable, to know that as your father has a professional life, your mother also has a professional career. Right?
Yeah. And that advice is purely gold. Because as you said, children actually absorb what we feel. So jo hum instill karenge, they are going to take those things ahead, and that is what will shape their personalities as well. Okay, so Dr. Richa, do you as a working mother ever stop feeling like you are falling short?
Yes. And that's a natural instinct, Hina. वो होता है, सबके साथ होता है. And how do I overcome it? पहले, that is more important. होगा, सबके साथ होता है. कैसे? कि you have to, you know, आपको मानना पड़ेगा कि yes, ये होता है, ये होगा. And instead of feeling that guilt, what I believe in is finding solutions. Okay, shared parenting. Ask for help. आपको बताना पड़ेगा कि मुझे हेल्प की जरूरत है. हो सकता है it doesn't come when you ask for it in one go, second go, but persistently you have to take it, right? अब आपका एक वर्क ट्रैवल है और आपके बच्चे का एग्जाम है. What do you choose? Very difficult. How do you choose? Right? And you prioritize, you select, and as I said, फिर मैं हस्बैंड को बोलती हूँ कि एक ही ट्रैवल कर सकता है, एंड देन वी वर्क अराउंड इट. नॉट अ यूटोपियन वर्ल्ड, आई वुड से. हर बार नहीं वो चीज फॉल करती, हर बार नहीं वर्क करती, बट मैंने अपना टारगेट 60-65% सेट कर रखा है ना, इन अ प्रैक्टिकल सिनेरियो, कि अगर 60-65% भी मैं वो अचीव करती हूँ तो मैंने वो अचीव कर लिया. इतनी ही एक्सपेक्टेशन रखती हूँ, जस्ट टू, बिकॉज यू डोंट हैव टू गो वेरी हार्ड ऑन योरसेल्फ एज वेल. ओके, यू हैव टू जस्ट, ऐसा नहीं है कि बस मेरे को करना ही करना है. यू नो, चीजें मिस होंगी और वो सबसे होती हैं. कोई सीईओ, कोई एनालिस्ट हो, इवन अगर आप एक होम मेकर हो, जो कि एक बहुत ही रिस्पेक्टफुल चीज है इन माय आईज, राइट? दे आल्सो कैन नॉट हैव इट, राइट? सब कुछ एक साथ नहीं हो सकता है, राइट? बोल दिया जाता है कि हाउ डू यू जगल बिटवीन पर्सनल, प्रोफेशनल, तुम तो वर्किंग हो या तुम तो होम मेकर हो, बट आई थिंक फॉर वुमेन इट इज always difficult, चाहे वो किसी भी रोल पे हो. So the best is to find solution, Hina. That is what I do, and I try to
Absolutely.
overcome it. हमेशा नहीं हो पाता, but I try my best.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree that parenting is not a solo journey. It's always a
No.
shared responsibility. Coming to what you said, have you ever missed something important at home because of work?
Yes. Yes. Honest answer. Yes, I have.
Okay.
But then I said, and vice versa as well, right?
Mhm.
So sometimes लगता है आपको कि यार ये तो कोई और भी कर लेता या कैसे भी होता है. But then जैसे मैंने बोला कि I try to normalize it, right? I try to accept it, कि चलो ये मिस किया. But then of course I find another way कि चलो next time I'll ensure, or if I have the flexibility to move my meetings or work along the way, definitely I do. But अगर मैं ये बोलूंगी कि नहीं ऐसा कभी नहीं हुआ, then it's a lie. Answer is yes.
Yes. And that's such a real answer, because in this era of social media where so many mompreneurs are there, they always show that it's a perfect balance. But that's not the reality, right?
Every day is a new day. Day भी थोड़ा ज्यादा हो गया. Every minute is a new minute.
Yeah.
And so when your child is born and उसको vaccination भी लगता है, वो स्कूल जाता है, आपका बच्चा स्कूल से वो कफ और कोल्ड भी लेकर आता है. कल एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट मीटिंग है, प्लान्ड है, एंड सडनली आपका बच्चा आफ्टरनून में घर आता है किसी से कफ और कोल्ड लेकर, फीवर लेकर. अब आप क्या करोगे? हाउ विल यू प्लान योर डे, राइट? आपका सब कुछ सेट है, कल मीटिंग में जाना है, कल ट्रैवल करना है, एंड सडनली दिस हैपेंस. So every day is a new day, every minute is a new minute, and it takes a village to raise a child.
Right. Yeah, exactly. And we should not be aiming for perfection always.
Mental health बहुत important है, Hina. Either you are a CEO or a mother, a new mother, sometime old mother, or like for motherhood, it's always new,
It's
right?
always,
Every experience is a new experience.
Yeah.
So I mean, mental health is very very important, और उसके लिए mother ही अपने आप पे work कर सकती है, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I tell. Don't fall short on confidence on yourself. Never.
Yeah. And talking about confidence and ambition, what do you think? What do people misunderstand about ambitious mothers?
Ambitious mothers. So sometimes people think अभी इसकी शादी हो गई है, अभी इसके बच्चे हो गए हैं, तो इसका फोकस तो अभी चेंज हो जाना चाहिए, या शादी हो गई है, पति बहुत अच्छा कमाता है, क्या करेगी ये काम करके. पर यार मेरे भी तो एम्बिशंस है ना. मैंने भी अपनी स्टडीज में, अपने इनिशियल इयर्स ऑफ करियर में ज्यादा नहीं तो एटलीस्ट इक्वली हार्ड वर्क तो पुट इन किया है ना, राइट? सो विदाउट इवन आस्किंग चॉइसेस नहीं बन सकती ना हमारे लिए, राइट? एंड वी डिजर्व दैट टू टेक अ डिसीजन फॉर आवरसेल्व्स. होम एंड फैमिली, वी आर नॉट डिनाइंग द रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी, एंड वी आर ऑलवेज देयर, स्टैंडिंग देयर. बट इफ वी आर एम्बिशियस, तो मतलब आई थिंक मदरहुड हैज गिवन मी अ न्यू ज़ील एंड अ न्यू कॉन्फिडेंस. मतलब मेरे एम्बिशन को मदरहुड के बाद तो आई थिंक इट हैज गॉन ऑल द वे हाई, राइट? सो आई मीन टेकिंग डिसीजन फॉर समवन एल्स, आई थिंक ये नहीं होना चाहिए. सो लेट द मदर डिसाइड व्हाट शी वांट्स. और लेट्स से इफ अ मदर वांट्स टू टेक अ ब्रेक फॉर 2 years 3 years, राइट, वो भी नॉर्मलाइज होना चाहिए. समटाइम्स इट हैपेंस कि आप अकेले हैं, कुछ रीजंस की वजह से योर फैमिली डजंट स्टे विद यू, राइट, एंड योर हस्बैंड हैज अ वेरी हाई डिमांडिंग जॉब, एंड फॉर अ रीजन यू ऑन योर ओन यू ट्राई टू से कि मुझे 2 साल का ब्रेक लेना है या 3 साल का ब्रेक लेना है. दैट शुड ऑल्सो बी इक्वली रिस्पेक्टेड. उसका ये मतलब नहीं है कि मैंने एम्बिशन छोड़ दिया.
Right. And even I agree with you on that note, Richa. I don't know why, but after becoming a mother, suddenly those ambitions and everything, those have amplified for me. I don't know why. And when I look back and see कि मेरे पास इतना सारा time होता था पहले, what was I doing with myself? Now when I don't have time, I have so many things. Like when I go to sleep at night, I imagine things and I'm like कि मुझे ये भी करना था, मुझे ये भी करना था, and where was I all those years? I mean, मैं कर क्या रही थी? So, I think it varies. And as you said, that even if somebody is a stay-at-home mom, even when the priorities are different, it's absolutely normal. And ambition doesn't cancel presence. Yeah. So moving ahead, how has motherhood shaped your leadership style?
In many ways. First is, of course, I was a very impatient person. I'm that personality. So patience aa gayi hai. My mother gives me this compliment, so which means aa gayi hai.
Tolerance and patience.
Tolerance and patience, right? Becoming more empathetic, right? And जैसे ना वर्क कॉल भी होती थी ना, तो इम्प्रॉम्प्टू ना पहले जैसे निकलता था कि अच्छा प्रोजेक्ट का क्या स्टेटस है. अभी impromptu first thing nikalti hai, how are you doing, how is everyone at home?
I've noticed that too with you.
Yes, that thing I've seen कि पहले होता था कि अच्छा प्रोजेक्ट में क्या चल रहा है, अभी है कि घर पे सब ठीक है ना. So then I come to the other question, because see, you cannot predict what is going on with somebody, right? And humanity first, that has always been there. And I think after becoming a mother, ye amplify hua hai, that humanity first, nothing beyond that.
And that's what I also believe, that motherhood makes you more emotionally intelligent.
क्यों? हाँ, definitely, you know, वो तो seriously.
Okay, so do you think that mothers are better leaders?
See, leadership has a lot of different connotations and qualities, I would say, right? Women are definitely multitaskers. Right, they can manage a lot of things. I have seen all of us, our child sitting in our lap and taking the calls, and I think it's being normalized now. We have started normalizing it. We are multitaskers. We have to take care घर पे क्या है क्या नहीं है, along with office में क्या चाहिए. We better plan our day. राइट और हम ना बहुत इजीली ना ऐसे डिस्ट्रैक्ट नहीं होते हैं, क्योंकि हमें वो मल्टीटास्किंग करने की आदत हो गई होती है कि ना. एंड द थिंग इज कि वी हैव अ टू डू लिस्ट, और मुझे पता है कि जब तक मेरी टू डू लिस्ट खत्म नहीं होगी मेरा दिन नहीं खत्म होता. सो these are some of the qualities that or another thing that I believe, मुझे पता है, which I said कि मेरे पास उतना ही short window है टाइम का, मुझे इसको जितना productively I can use कर सकती हूँ मैं उसको, और मैं करने की कोशिश करती हूँ. So that is what I think.
So multitasking, crisis management, negotiation with children, with your kids. It sounds like a CEO training program.
Don't ask negotiations with kids, right? Yeah, and they and that's a different topic altogether. But sometimes they try to take advantage for screen time on phone. कि मम्मी तो कॉल पे है, चलो फोन देख लेता हूँ, right? How do you negotiate that, right? So that's the biggest negotiation point for me today.
So if you could redesign corporate culture tomorrow for a working mother, how would you do it?
Mostly, Hina, by measuring the outcome rather than number of hours. Okay, right. Being more flexible, understanding, relying on long-term tasks, which I believe, like, this is a task which a person has to complete in a week. Of course, as I said, it's never a utopian world. Sare tasks वैसे नहीं हो सकते. There are certain things which need to be prioritized, and every woman, every mother understands that as well, right? Asking a working mother, there's a travel opportunity coming. Are you comfortable? Are you not? But if let's say a working mother says कि रिचा आज मैं comfortable नहीं हूँ, so that doesn't mean कि वो कभी comfortable नहीं होगी. So वो automatically ना, अगर हम आज कुछ चीजों को मना करते हैं ना, है ना, तो ना वो automatically it is understood कि ये तो कर ही नहीं सकती. Okay, और फिर वो ना दोबारा आपसे पूछा ही नहीं जाता. राइट कि इसका तो बच्चा छोटा है, ये तो ट्रैवल ही नहीं कर पाएगी, या क्यों, हो सकता है अब कुछ और अरेंजमेंट हो गया हो, और आई माइट हैव हेल्प. सो वो चीज ना, समटाइम्स आई फील, वो जो अजम्पशन होती है ना कि एक बार पूछ लिया, उसने मना कर दिया, चलो ये तो हो गया. सो इफ आई कुड चेंज दैट, एंड आई एम ट्राइंग टू कि कर सके हम लोग सब मिलकर, that would really help working moms. What do you think?
Even I believe that what you said, first of all, what you said, that from hours logged to outcome deliverable, focusing on the outcomes, which is very important. And then understanding the person's circumstances, the situation they are in, and then giving them some space to work out and giving them the flexibility is definitely, which is the requirement of today's corporate culture. And now coming to the final question before we close this section, and that was the agenda of this podcast, that can women truly have it all? What do you think?
Yes, they can. However, what is the definition of having it all? Like everything at the same time, or prioritizing and having it as required? So I believe in the second one, prioritizing and having as it is required. So there are different phases of life when you give 100% to your career. There are phases of life when you are on your maternity break and everything is for your child and family. Then eventually, as the child grows, you're back to your ambition, you're back to your life, right? So women can have it all. They can travel, they can lead the world, and we see so many corporate women leaders globally across us. So I truly believe women can have it all. आपको बस prioritize करना है कि किस time पे आपको क्या चाहिए, and work towards it. Do not compete, do not compare, not even with your husband, your friends, any male, or in fact any other female as well, because हम सबका having it all का timeline different होता है. No two people can have the same timeline. Sometimes some things work in one's favor and sometimes they don't. So you can have it all, but आप अपनी speed और अपनी timeline से चलो, you will get it.
And that's such a powerful answer. At all doesn't mean having everything at once. Rather, what matters most at the moment is important.
Yeah.
Now, coming to the final question, what advice would you give to a woman feeling torn between ambition and presence?
Do not lose yourself. Okay, do not lose your identity. As I said, raise your kid respecting you as a mom as well as a working professional. Not every day is same. This too shall pass. These are some of the lines, Hina, which keep me going. It's just a phase. It's just another day.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just sleep on that day, right? कि कोई बात नहीं, कल ठीक हो जाएगा, right? So everything is new to every one of us, right? So don't lose your passion, your ambition. Find a way to work around it. Talk to people, ask for help. एक बार में शायद ना मिले help, but just keep on asking and progressing. Do not lose yourself as a working individual, as a learner, as a professional, and as a mother.
I love that line which you said, don't lose your identity, and one day at a time. I think that's the most important takeaway for today's podcast. Okay, Dr. Richa, so we've gone really deep with our conversations. Now let's have some fun. And coming to the fun segment of this podcast, which is the rapid fire round. So let's start with our first question. Boardroom confidence or bedtime patience?
अरे different skill sets है ही ना दोनों बिल्कुल right. So sometimes I mean boardroom confidence के लिए you need a different kind of competencies, and maybe I mean of course there's an overlap, but दोनों different skills हैं बिल्कुल manage करना. When you are in boardroom, you are there discussing strategies, business planning and everything. And bedtime patience, don't ask, right? सुलाना बच्चे को patiently manage करना. Right. So different strategies for me.
Right. So both of these things require strategies. Yes. Noted.
Yes.
Promotions or PTMs?
अरे कल PTM है, मुझे पता है 4 घंटे लेगी. So I mean I take it every day as it comes. The priority is as it arrives. Hina, for me both are, I would say, yes, I'm an ambitious person and I'm an ambitious mom as well, right? So I try to juggle the schedule. अब मुझे पता है कि कल PTM है और मेरा 4 घंटा जाएगा. So I try, and I have to get the younger one first before from school before I go to elder one's PTM, right? So I, as much as possible, I'll try and plan the day accordingly. Wonderful.
One word for motherhood.
Work in progress.
Oh, I love that. One word for leadership.
Agility and learning. I'm answering in more than one word, but yeah.
Consistent theme, I think. Coffee or quiet?
Coffee.
Very relatable.
It makes this work faster. Yes.
Okay. One leadership lesson which you've learned from your children?
Many. I mean, there's so many things my daughter teaches me. For example, if I stress over something, or let's say a person, she comes and tells me कि मम्मी जिसके बारे में आप सोच रहे हो स्ट्रेस ले रहे होगे ना, उसको ना फर्क भी नहीं पड़ता, right? वो अपनी दुनिया में होगा.
Gen alphas and betas, they have different kind of
हाँ. अरे उसने मुझे वो वाली Gen Z वाली लैंग्वेज भी सिखाई है, by the way.
Oh, wow.
Right? So and then suddenly she tells me कि वो तो उसको तो परवाह भी नहीं होगी, and then I snap out of it, Hina, कि मैं इतना ज्यादा सोच रही हूँ, इतना ज्यादा परेशान हो रही हूँ, then why? And then another thing that I have learned from her is कि मम्मी आपको पसंद है तो ले लो ना. And when I go out, as a woman, we always ask ना कि आप क्या खाओगे, आपको क्या चाहिए. She says, मम्मी आपको क्या खाना है. Like think about yourself as well. It's not always around people. I mean, as a mother, as a woman, give importance to yourself also. So these are a few things from my daughter I have learned, Hina.
And you get to learn about self-love in so different and such incredible ways from your children. Absolutely.
Yes.
Myth about working mothers.
That they are absent, that they are not present, they are always occupied. इनसे तो होगा नहीं. अरे कॉल के बीच में इसका बच्चा रोना शुरू हो जाएगा तो ये आपकी बात नहीं सुनेगी, डिस्ट्रैक्टेड रहेगी. ओ मीटिंग रखेंगे, आएगी या नहीं आएगी, ऐसा नहीं होता है.
Right, and that deserves to trend, Rachna, what you said. Okay, one sentence every working mother needs to hear.
Keep going, keep moving, राइट?
Mhm.
आपके एम्बिशंस भी उतने ही इम्पोर्टेंट है जितने आप हो, राइट? सो उनको छोड़ना नहीं। लाइफ में कुछ सर्कमस्टांसेस आते हैं, आपको ब्रेक लेना पड़ता है, बट
Hmm.
कोई बात नहीं, इट्स ओके। नेवर अंडरमाइन योर सेल्फ, राइट? नेवर लूज ऑन योर कॉन्फिडेंस। आस्क फॉर द सैलरी विद फुल कॉन्फिडेंस।
Right.
ये मत सोचो कि अब मैंने 3 साल, जैसा कि कहा जाता है, वेस्ट कर दिए हैं, ओके, एंड वी ऑल नो व्हाट वी वर डूइंग इन दोस 3 years, राइट?
Right.
आपके तो 3 साल वेस्ट हो गए हैं, तो आपको तो कम सैलरी पे ज्वाइन करना पड़ेगा।
Hmm.
डू नॉट कॉम्प्रोमाइज, कॉन्फिडेंस को अंडरमाइन नहीं करना है, ओके? आई नो पीपल विल से कि मेजोरिटी जगह ऐसे ही ऑफर किया जाता है। अनफॉर्चुनेटली द सोसाइटी इज लाइक दिस, राइट? बट
Hmm.
आप तो कोशिश करो कि ऐसा ना हो आपके साथ, राइट?
Right.
सॉरी, चाहे चेंज ऑफ प्लेस हो, चाहे रीबिल्डिंग योर करियर हो ड्यू टू सम सर्कमस्टांसेस, ask what you deserve, get a seat for yourself on the table.
Wonderful. That's a wonderful answer, Dr. Richa. Now, CEO hat off, mom hat on. How do you unwind?
With cuddles and hugs from my kids at bedtime. That unwinds everything, Hina. I mean, I'll tell you an instance. Abhi, few days back, I came back from travel and both of them came to receive me at the airport. Just one hug from them. I mean, सारी थकान होती है ना, वो सब दूर हो गया, सब कुछ दूर हो गया. The way they climbed on me at the airport and they were screaming, "Mummy, mummy, mummy!" I think Sara airport knew Mummy is back, right? So
Wonderful. And that's so cute.
and yeah, and you know, you live for such moments, okay?
Yeah.
And when they fight for me at night ki mummy mere sath soegi ya mummy mere sath soegi, right? So yeah, and I will share my pillow with my mummy, so you know. So wo sari thakan, sara hard work na, yeah, you just feel, you live for it, right?
Right.
So wo cuddles or wo hugs, I would say, those are the best way to unwind yourself.
And I think that's the most powerful therapy in the world.
That is, I truly believe.
Right. So as we close this conversation, I'm thinking about something very simple. Maybe the real strength of women isn't in proving we can do everything. Maybe it's knowing that what deserves our energy in that season. Corporate success, motherhood milestones, identity, ambition, presence. They don't compete, they coexist imperfectly, dynamically, and beautifully. Dr. Richa, thank you so much for coming here, and not just for leading an organization, but for leading with honesty.
Thank you so much, Dr. Hina. It was an absolute pleasure to have this conversation with you. And as you rightly said, it's about coexistence of all our ambitions, our wishes, our goals. And in that, it's just keep going. Do not forget yourself, who you are, and strive to be that person. Thank you so much, Dr. Hina, again for having me.
Thank you, Dr. Richa. And to every woman listening, whether you're climbing a ladder, rocking a cradle, or rebuilding your confidence, your journey doesn't need to look balanced to be meaningful. This Women's Day, let's move beyond celebration. Let's normalize conversations. Because when women speak openly about ambition and motherhood, we don't weaken leadership, we redefine it. Thank you for joining us. And until next time, please take care.